Someone asked Maharajji, how do I know if a person is my guru? Maharajji said, do you feel he can fulfill you in every way spiritually? Do you feel he can free you from all desires and attachments? Do you feel he can lead you to final liberation? When you feel all these things, perhaps then you have found your guru. Maharajji said, the guru is not external. It's not necessary for you to meet your guru on the physical plane. I must tell you this story. When I went to India in 1970, I couldn't find Maharajji, and we finally found him in Allahabad. And then he said, turned to me and he said, see me in Vrindavan? So I left to go to Delhi for a festival, and then I went south with a group looking for him. I came to Vrindavan and he wasn't there. I wasn't going to return again for some months, at which point he would be up in the mountains. And when we finally came back there, I didn't want to go because I thought he wouldn't be there, he'd be in the mountains. But the group insisted, and we finally got there. We came to the temple and went in, and the place was empty. It was about 8:30 in the morning. And I was so disappointed because it was the second time I'd gone to that temple and he wasn't there, and he had said he'd see me in Vrindavan, and I trusted him. Pujari said, oh no, Maharajji's in the mountains. You go see him in Nainital. So I said, well, let's not waste any time here. Let's go to the mountains. And we went outside and got in the car, and just as we were slamming the door of the car, up drove this little Fiat. And who was sitting in the seat next to the driver? Maharajji. He got out looking utterly bored, walked into the temple, ran to the driver and said, what is he doing here? He said, 2 in the morning, we were in another city, and he said, come on, we've got to go to Vrindavan right away, quick. Then when he got to Agra, he said, well, we still have an hour to wait. So they went and visited a judge. And he said, come on, let's go. And then he drove up just at that moment. That's timing. That's the timing of showbiz. The cosmic showbiz. Isn't it? Aren't we?